Hi, I'm going to do a little bit more recording this morning. My son made a way that I could move around in my bedroom. All the closets, he had to put this is stuff that was, can't see it, left on my bed. There was nothing in this closet. So I don't even know what's in these bags. This room right here, I showed y'all all the electric. I don't know if the electrical things are here. But this closet right here, they left stuff in this one. And they just destroyed my stuff. My son got in here and moved some of this stuff around. Things that were in other rooms or in other rooms that was in my bedroom. Just a disaster area. Nobody should treat nobody's property like this. I don't have no place to hang my stuff. It's going to take me forever to go through this. I don't have the strength or the energy. And I'm crippled. And they told me basically we ain't going to put nothing back. Not even my bed that goes in this room that they took out of here that they're supposed to bring back and set up. This is a hurricane disaster area. And it was worse than this. If I was white, they wouldn't have did this. What was the necessity of doing all of this? And they didn't even come in here and paint. There was only water damage up to about this much. Well, water on the floor. It could have been dried up. So there was no reason to tear all of these rooms apart. And here's the proof they didn't paint in here. There's a metal coming up from this place not being painted in 13 years. The ceiling ain't been painted. Whatever you stand to make. What was the purpose of doing all of this? I asked them, because the cable company asked me, they said, well, might not get the service on Terford right away, but if they had to rewire the place, it'd have been different. It'd be different. They're going to have to bring out a technician. This is the one I had them fixed while I was here. So all along, how are you supposed to come in and hook up your cable? I'm supposed to be treated with the same rights and privileges as everybody else. Like I moved this back. I don't even know what's behind me. I don't even have the energy. I'm crippled. I can't move this. I had to move and put the TV and all of this stuff back. All my dead plants. The heat in here is so bad. I bet you these filters are filthy. Yeah, look at the filth in there. These things are so dirty that there's no fresh air coming through here in my apartment, but they told me this place was ready. So, okay, Mr. Carl, you're going to be moving back into your unit on Monday. Got to get your unit back on Monday. Well, it's now Friday. I asked them to send me the notice. I'm laying in this bed, I can't move. And I said, send me the proper notice when you're going to come in. I mentally prepare myself. I can't even get out of this bed, and I don't want men working around me, and I'm laying in my bed. This fits for my fitness. This should have been done. All this should have been done. But here's the proper thing. That was done yesterday. This is Friday. Let me go to my door. Now, there's no notice to come in here, right? They didn't send a notice. But the day I moved in here, I told them about these outlets. Then I had to go to downtown to the courthouse. And I came back. Yesterday, they called me and they said, Mr. Carr, we was trying to get in contact with you yesterday to come in here and do this. And they left a message. And I was too distraught to answer the phone. I didn't even know who was calling, but I heard them speak that they want to come in today and do it. No, they come in and they cover themselves. Because somewhere in the paperwork, somebody must have put down that this apartment was where's the inspection that's supposed to come in here and approve this before I came in here? Where was management to come in here and make sure that her people did what they were supposed to do before they made the phone call to rush me up in here so that I could see this devastation?
Stop. Zoom in. Tighter. There.
What they did in here was uncalled for and unnecessary. If they were coming in here, they didn't have all contractors come in here and do this floor in one day, where they had to take everything out of the rooms and put them in other places. You do a room at a time, most of the time professionals, so that they could put the stuff back in that room, back in its place, not in the proper place.
You know who never loses the FIFA World Cup? A bandwagon. As long as we have ways.
But at least the stuff would have been in the rooms and I don't have to go through rubbles to pick things out.
Nice question.
They didn't do nothing in the bathroom. They didn't have to do nothing in the bathroom. They left my stuff down here. I had a mat that fits the whole length of this tub. Why'd they take it out? I had a memory foam mat that I slept into because of my feet. My feet. This is what they called me, no toes. And this is the condition of my other feet I'm trying to save from being amputated because of them. They left this stuff in here. This floor, you can't, it's nothing. Why did they come in and remove shit in this one even back in here? They gutted my place out and put it all in shit like this for no reason. This is spitefulness. This is spitefulness. They took the pictures off the wall and they didn't even have to paint in here.
Vomiting and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
They left the pictures in the living room. So for my big, huge pictures, the one over the TV, but they left these ones over here. Got a little water on my floor trying to save what little life there is over there left. They didn't take this down. Oh, it's been too much, right? They didn't even move that. That's function. Why then tear up my rooms? Why tear up my rooms like this to make the whole floor? Because my old pictures I showed my floor where it was different floors. This one was different from this. So they put in a whole new tile on the floor because they didn't have the old material that they had the flooring, because this is a whole new different flooring. So they wanted to make the whole floor. This is something for them. This was not for me, and now they're trying to charge me the cost. $100,000. $100,000. God help us all.